Hi, I'm Tom Summers. I'm the director of the Milford Museum. I'm here today to tell you about a program that we're going to have on Saturday, August the 10th at the Milford Public Library at 1 o'clock. This program will feature a presentation about the Delaware Continentals during the American Revolution. We're lucky enough to have the speaker who will be there that day, and his name is Chuck Fithian. Chuck, tell us a little bit about what the people are going to find out about the Delaware Continentals in this program.
Thank you, Tom. If you notice in the title is the word unsurpassed. And that is a word that's drawn from an account by Henry Lee, who was one of the principal American officers the Delaware served under in the Southern Campaign. Their battle history is relatively well known. It's been added to over the recent years, but Christopher Ward's work, Delaware Continentals, has stood the test of time. What's missing, has been missing, is a study of actually who these men were. For example, like where did the officers come from? Who were the non-commissioned officers, the musicians, the private men themselves? And what people will hear about is a new project that attempts to answer those questions by using a combination of anthropology, historical research, culture studies, and deep social history. Attempts to look at what the social backgrounds of these men were, what were their economic status is, how old were they, where did they come from, were African Americans involved in it, were American Indians involved in it, how about the regimental women? We have identified at least a dozen women who were associated with the regiment during the course of the war. We will discuss their age. We will discuss their height, which are indicators of overall health. Moving past the war itself, we also want to look at the veteran experience. Some of these men were long served as soldiers. They had seen service from 1776 all the way up through January of 1783 when the regiment returned back to Delaware, and then even for a period of time after that. What did they get for it? Some of these men spent a long time in the ranks being shot at. Did they leave an account of maybe how they felt about their experience? What did they see happening in the early republic? So we're hoping that this project will help identify the variety of veteran experience that these men have. In terms of broad, sort of the big picture, what I would like to see is everybody sort of encounter the Delaware soldiers in ways perhaps they haven't, to get a better understanding of Delaware's contribution to the American War for Independence and its costs. Sometimes some of these men have paid a considerable cost for their time in the ranks. But mainly is I would like for them to be able to encounter these men in a very personal sort of way that really hasn't been done before.
Chuck, that sounds like a really interesting program. And we hope you can join us on Saturday, August the 10th, 1 o'clock at the Milford Public Library. See you then. Thank you.